was trying to protect me.
أنا خلصت هذه قبل. خلصت هذه قبل. اوكي 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 اوكي. خلصت قصة هذا الحين بكمل اوكي عشان اشوف قطار.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
صور شوي. واو مسوي لنا مني شو اسمه. اوكي او انه يعني منظر خارجي وهو في كهف. ودي امي قلت له يا اخي كيف ياب هذيل قبل فيديو سيفه قبل هذيل شوي قاعدين يجون يعني اما تجيب له صور من كل مكان يعني في تعرف انه تحت شو السالفة. نعم نكمل.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
اوه قبل والتر شوف حتى هطال القطار انه ما في قطار دائما قطار يعني ما في القطار مسكين نفسية كانت حرة العالم شو اسمه كان تخيل تعيش تحت الكهف.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
صار عمره 30.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
أكيد لازم تعرف على عائلتك أهم شيء.
And the history you're a part of.
هذاك كلها تحمر. من البداية قالوا إن البيت شل الموج.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
ما أتخيل عائلة تكون ملعونة بلعنة إن كل واحد يموت المشكلة يموتون صغار. شوف هذا مولي عمرها كم؟ 10 سنين. اوكي باربرا كبيرة شوي. كالفن صغير بعد 11 سنة. ما ادري والله. مات هو مات يعني عاش حياته كلها تحت كهف يعني مات موتة غبية بعد.
Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
هني شو اسمه كالفن أصلاً كالفن.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yes.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
يبدأ مقبرة قبل البيت. زين. اللي قصدها مقبرة هذاك اللي هناك.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
زربي لربي فربي شربي دربي جونيور. شادو كريستوفر بوب أوليفر سكاتزي بيبي زو كوكو تاكر تشارلي ديزي. هذول اساميهم غبية الصراحة. زربي لربي فربي شربي دربي جونيور.
Sven built the house, but it was Edith who designed the cemetery.
هذا شو اسمه باربرا يعني هي مال هوليوود يحطولها عندنا. والتر هذا راعي الكهف يحطوله كهف. وفي بعد ياهل صغير هذا نفس المكان اللي طلع منه من الكهف. هناك شو ايدي فنتش اللي هي العيوز. سفن اللي بنى البيت. العيوز انها تقرأ كتب تارسة البيت كتب. كالفن هو اللي يطير مو اللي يقطوه. كل واحد حاطين على قبره شيء. كفار.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
اصبر شوي. الحين ايدي كان اودن ابوها. هي وسفن اللي على اليسار رايلها. قصة فوصة. اهلهم وايد ما تصور.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
بس هي تلبت هناك بتشوف البيت هناك. الحين في درب هناك ارجع. بمر على المقبرة مرة ثانية.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
مقبرة ثانية.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
هذا منو؟ مو هيدي. ما لويس أخو هذه اللي هي إيدث فينش رواية القصة.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
سانجي هو ريل أمها أظن.
We
ملكن
never
هو
found
أخوها.
Nolan's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
حرف شيء بعد كرسي.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday. Everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
شو؟ اثنين وعشرين أسبوع حامل، يعني هاي حامل، هي قالت من البداية. أفدي فكيف السالفة؟
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
خيبة.
They were both pretty intense.
ما شكله شو اسمه صياد حيوانات. اوه شو القطة يبي يفترس الهوا. كيف شاب يقهمني.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
قصة سريع. قبل لا تبدأ خلنا نشوف منو سام. سام أخو والتر وكالفن وهذيل أظن. لا مش أخوهم، لأن كالفن وسام صح كالفن وسام توأم. أوكي الحين أتذكر أخوهم.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
كيف زين؟
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is
ليش مو واضح؟
strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
اتصابي ها.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
وين الاحترام؟ أبوك صور.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
والله كل.
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
كيف يتحرك الهواء؟
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff. if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was going to be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
الحين سام يدها يد ايدث صور شوي. ها بدأت أول شي بأودن، عقب باربرا مولي وكالفن، عقب والتر. يعني الحين نحنا سايرين بالشجرة على فوق شجرة العيلة. باقي لنا 3 1 2 3 4 5 شخصيات غير سام يعني.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa's Fen taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
أروح.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything.
أوكي.
Great shot, Dawn!
صراحة مضبب على اليسار. سيلفي مال أول.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh. Oh. اوكي كنت بلفظ.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
اصبر شلون بعدل خليه يخلص هذا
Hang
الوقت.
on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
ايوه. جي عشان شي ايوه نشوف الكاميرا. اوكي خليني يصير معك خلاص خلصنا الليل. بسرعة امشي. بتصور الكاميرا بعد ما اوصل.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
اوكي شي ما تسام.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
انا والله كين انزلي. صدق وين يعني. الله يا الله تمشي بسرعة يا أخي مشكلة والله ما تمشي بسرعة. أوه شو ها؟ اوكي مش مسوين له بعد بجلتش منه مو بجلتش يعني الإدار داخل الجدار. سلف علينا أظن الباب ورا ولا شي. اوكي الحين لازم اقعد ادور شكله والله. والله باب مخشوش ما ادري ليش. باب سرية. والله هذا اودن مشكلة مسوي في كل مكان باب سري. شوفون هناك الزاوية في حفرة هناك هذاك مو مسوينه صح.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
اوكي شت. تخيل ايش بيت شي والله حماس. شي كل يوم تنخش باب سري ولا شي. غريغوري. هاللي عمره سنة. 1977.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
ثبتيدي تشيستي حركتها من
Things over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Oh, I can.
Reminded me so much of Calvin.
كنت تلعون شوي لا تتقبوني خلوني أعدل الحروف. ممكن. اوكي. انت بعد. اوكي. يلا حلو.
Whatever it was he saw.
تروفي. لوني فوق.
Sure made him happy.
هنا خلينا نطلع أكثر. يا الله. اوكي وين اختفى البيبي؟ وين اختفى الياهل يعني؟
I know how silly it sounds. Well, I worry about the baby. He shouldn't have
يقول هذا.
But I could feel him slip away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did
الله
everything you
تكين انتي. الله
Maybe
طلعنا.
if I hadn't called that night.
اوه.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory.
ليش يتحركون؟
I wish you could have told us.
اوكي.
About
لا
the
بطل.
world he saw.
أنا ما
There's so much I don't understand. About
اوه. صار هذا.
about everything.
صار الضفدع. خلينا ندخل في الأول. اوكي يعني صار انتهى مو بلازم القدر.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
سام فينتش اللي هو منو؟ اوكي كي يعني كي يدة ايدث فينتش يعني يدتها الام. المهم اوكي يلا ارسم الحين شو اسمه جريجوري.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
أيوة ذيك.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
والله ما أفكر لما مسوينها يعني.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
والله نم الحروف.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
اوكي يعني هذا ما يبغي العرس، يبغي شو اسمه، ما يبغي الابو يتزوج بحرمه.
When the time
اكثر شيء قص سام. مشتري ما ادري والله يعني
photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
يود when the time of photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. يعني صبع له انه ما ضيق.
The wind picked up, the panic disappeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
خلون الحروف تلحقني أصدق شيء. قلت حروف إذا تسمعوني يعني خاشين شيء تحت يعني خاشين شيء يعني فيه.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
كل شيء يا حبيبي جنب وضعت شيء. الحين بتصير فوق هذه اوكي كهرباء بكهرباء يعني.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
حبيبي يقولوا لك شو اسمه wind storm يقول make the music louder. ايش خطك الميوزك والبصار؟ ايش ذا تشوف؟ لا 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 لا. اوكي هذا اوكي عرفنا. اوكي عرفنا ليش ما
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam.
صبر ليش ما حرك.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never told me about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
يعني ذا اوكي. امها كانت بتسميها على اسم عنها على خالها. بس اوكي هذا منو هني. اوكي امها هذه هني. انها طلعت من البيت ما في شيء. يلا دحين خلصنا ندور الكهف السري الباب السري. اوكي عرفنا الباب السري. خلينا ندور في هذا الغرفة هنا. 7:30 الصبح رايز فلاج. 8 الصبح بريكفاست. 11 في الليل كوايت تايم يعني ارفع علم ريوق رقاد. دون سليب تراش. سويب تراش. قص موب مويار. ما ادري ايش يعني سويب ما اعرف يعني موب. قرق بيا بيبي. بيبي نشوف. جمب روب جمبينج جاكس بشابس اوكي يعني يسوون رياضة. ما ادري ليش مسوين شو اسمه نفس الجيش. My mom moved up to the left when my brother's died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
غرفة أمها هاي. عرست على هندي. دون. Yeah, okay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oye, parle. Kept passport. American Center met with the relief orator. Relief after school teaching. Back flight to India. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Religion, science, math, history. شو اسمه مال الكلية مال الجامعة.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
الله يهديه صح. أتخيل هاي عندنا في البيت. الله ما أدري كيف. اوكي خلصنا مني. اصبر اوكي خلاص. مدري سيارة. الله. مين ready to eat مين ready to eat مين ready to eat. ايش ما قريت هذا انا قبل شوي. اكل فول. والله مش بسرعات هذه. جحفان. لا تقول لي بعيد. لا زين اوكي. ايه تروفي انا شفت انه يقول لي عيد قصة واحد ما ادري منو. اوكي في ريت هناك. يمكن في شيء عند الدرج بس ليه تسلق مني كنت فيقة تسلق منه. هاي بدق الباب ورا.
mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
كل واحد يزرع مكان يعني. ثيم سيج باسل بصل يزرع هني.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
scientific هاي درسونا اياها كان الكيمياء. اخي ما اتوقع انها آلة صدقية يعني احسها بس انا شوف الصور هالحرمة هذه ما تغيرت. ما شوف تتيج عند التلاعب فار. اوكي ما في شيء منه.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
ميلتون كان نفس عمه يعني اللي هو شو اسمه واحد يرسم هذاك اللي في شو اسمه غرفته في قرش. المهم يا رجال ميلتون لين الحين ما مكتوب 1998 لين الحين ما كتبوا تمام. صور شيء اوكي 2003 ليش من محطوط على الباب يعني تعال. الله يعرف يا صاحبي. اوه والله الفنان ينفع يبيع. كان رسمه 500 خاص حد يشتري. ها شوف
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
اوكي لازم اضغط R2 هذا. اوكي خلاص والله ما مسك دفع الاول. يرسم المرة يرسم هذه نفس الباب اللي تحت هذا اسمه مسك رسمة هذه. ما قالوا لنا قصة.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
ايش السالفة؟ سؤال كيف disappear يعني لين الحين ما يعرفون ميت ولا لا، و2003 مكتوب يعني مني، ولا 2003 خلاص قررتوا انه خر عليه يموت.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
تخيل شي
Mom
تقوم
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
لا تقوم شي تطالع البحر قدامك والله مكانك كان شي تفرخط صيد سنتش.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
اوكي حصل له شغل في هذا وكانت
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
قم طول فيه علب تروفي ثاني ما في كلوزر لك اوكي هذا اخر باب يعني كان انسى واي ايش هالشي كنترول غبي في اللعبة شوي. يلا ايش هذه الهبلة؟
Lewis's room smelled very,
الحبيب شكله
very familiar.
خربنها.
That part of him lived on.
Sure.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
أنا أتكلم عن السنتر.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
هذا يحرك السمك اللي على اليمين الجار اللي على اليمين يحرك السمك اللي الجار اللي على اليسار تحرك. اوكي.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
والله من حبسة مكة.
Then something moved. Bats and toads.
يا الله. اوكي عرفت الحين ليش لازم اودي السماء. شوفي احنا كلكم خربنها وشيش. دخلت غرفته الشيشة موجودة على طول.
He knew it was all in his head.
اوكي. انا قسمت عشان نكمل دربي.
He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
يعني الشغلة شغالة كيف بس هو نفسية.
Like a whole new Lewis.
يعني.
So I let him go on.
يظل يشتغل شغل يعني لدرجة إنه يدير حالة هستيرية غبية.
I even encouraged him.
Okay. قصة غلطة الشاشة.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Oh yeah. Go vote, man. تعالوا هني زلش. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, go, man.
And songs for him to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
لازم يعرف انه راعي سنة اوكي هو الحين مخه يعرف انه راعي سنة.
He no longer spoke.
عشان هالسمك هذه اللي 4 ماسكين سمك مقطع. يعني يشتغلوا ساكت.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquered the city, then immediately pushed on.
آخر شيء القصة يعني هالهبل اللي صار.
New Louisville.
اكتب بالهندي عليه.
St. Louis.
St. Louis هذه في أمريكا.
He started drifting away from our reality.
الجغرافيا عندي مضروب.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
أما يعني تذكره وهو ما يبغى يرد البيت. أخوك أمك ما تسوي كذا، شو تسوي؟ هوش شوف أنا هوش قبل جاي هوش. وين إيدث فنتش؟ متى تخلص هذا عشان فهم؟
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a.
يعني أنا أختار القصة. هانسم كوين يا حبيبي. ملكة
Handsome Queen.
درفتات تفرطها. مشكلة لازم نروح بسرعة.
The Queen was on her own quest for
Rainbows all day, man. سمكة. بناكم كلهم. لا 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 لا. كمان كمان.
He followed the sound of her silver harp.
يلا. بسم الله. كمان تروفي هذا.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
شوف بس الحين خلاص كله بس تشوف يتحرك السمك تروح عند الملكة.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
أخي ليش ما يسوون شيء دائما لعبة داخل لعبة؟ شيء نفس بلاك أوبس. في عندك
He was so proud of having created it.
بطل.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
لا.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
أوه ملكو تعالي هنا.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
هذا مكاني مش مكاني. I shall talk for behalf of the king. قول له. Where?
It was hard to argue with him.
باب كبير عشان تبطل باب صغير. What? Hello? Hello? Just المهم.
He began to forget the world we know.
كنت خلطان هذا تخيلات اللي يتخيلها. تخيلات يعني.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
اوه انا الشخصية اللي فيها ولا منو هنا الصور.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
أهبل شو. أوه سمعت هناك كي النفسي.
I still thought I could save him.
ارجع لا تموت. ارجع ولا بتموت. اوكي. Death it is. حبيبي.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
بيموت. أدري بيموت. زين ليش ترقص انت؟ وصل هذا يرقص من قاعد يضرب سوي شغلك يا زبال. روح فيه العاد. روح فيه اوه مالي هذا قبل شو يبغى شيء وايد ما اتوقع دايق يكون هذه الدرجة شوف ما سووا هذا كله تخيل اوكي يقولوا لي حط راسك هنا ينقص براسك تلبسك
Bend down his head.
GG.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
وين تلاقي شو اسمه هذا مال السمك كان كبر راسك يعني عقد سمكه مو بقد راسك يعني.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
قاعد شوفي أنا شفت هذا عنده قمت أنتميته الله يهديه بس.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
تو ميت dead. لا 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 في باب ورايا.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
قلب بالحبك يعني. شو احنا وين شو الصار؟
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
شكلي بقى ألعب لين ما تخلص اللعبة. أنا قريب أخلص.
I wish we'd stayed.
أوه. ليش نستني؟ تابع لهني هذا. كوصلنا برا فيني.
But I understand why we left.
Because your family is dying.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
غرفتي يعني اوكي كالغرب.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
زين أنا بغرفة في البيت.
Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to
end من فوق البيت أوه شكلها انتحرة.
All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
توها عودة كيف صارت كبر الشبرية؟ ولا نزل راسها عشان هاي شو السالفة؟ إيدث كنت تشرح عن المرأة شكلها أصلا منو بقى أصلا؟ صح باقي اثنين. دون وإيدي اللي تحته دون.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I
said about
alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith...
ليش جي ضرب؟ ما المفروض يصير اصلا، مين لازم يصير؟
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sailed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
يلا عاد.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
What the fuck?
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
نقولها اطلعوا خلاص عليكم.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh, كان
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
تايد. ايه الريحة كيف؟
God, it smelled awful.
شوف تخيلوا في الحمام يعني الحمام يعني الله يعزكم يعني وين تزقون وتبولون يعني المهم ما في ماي بين البيبات وفي الحمام في ماي تحت عشان الريحة. تخيلوا البحر والماي كله يروح عنه، كيف الريحة اللي بتطلع من البحر؟ تخيلوا
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
أنا درت سيدة كلها سيدة.
I got turned around.
اوكي شفت بانا اللي في يمين مدري صار ما ادري عنه. من اخر شيء بنوصل.
For a while I wondered.
خلنا نحق الكلام ليش من الكلام يعني.
I started seeing things.
أعوذ بالله. والله زقها لو يطلع لي شيء يعني غزال ولا حصان في نص البحر. ما كلام فاهم كيف الكلام. كيف في حصان مثل زي الحصان ايش الكلام. اوكي في درب يعني ايش ما يخلوني امشي. يلا نمشي هنا ايش نسوي. واه مي بان امشي لان الحصاية يعني هني هناك شو كان ما كان شيء. الله اوكي في ساعة شكلنا قربنا. اوكي لا قربنا.
A lot of things came back to me.
اوكي.
Or maybe I came back to them.
بدخل بيت بطل الباب. اوكي نحن ايدي
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
الله دبل خلني نقرا قصص هاي.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Whoa.
A few years went by.
عقب كم سنة؟ عليها عشان تطلع الكلام. كان لازم الفاميلي.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. Appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
أول شيء كان شيء مشخبط. Okay.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
أنا الحين قاعد أنولد.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
The last Finch alive. المفروض يسوون شو اسمه لعبة جديدة. المفروض يسوون لعبة جديدة كمان قصة هذا الولد إن آخر فنش موجود. لعبة حلوة الصراحة. مش كبره. والله إلى مثل يعني شوف. ألف تسعمية وأربعين. what the fuck. هذا الناس صدق يعني. اوكي يحطون هذا اللي سووا اللعبة يحطون صورهم صار. ترافي انك خلصت اللعبة. جلو مكتوب بالمقلوب والقول مدري جلو سان هوان آلت. لعبة حلوة يعني إن شاء الله. يعني عقب ما خلصت اللعبة باكر ببدأ كراش ولا تراش. بس في تروفي يقولك إنك إذا وصلت تحت آخر شيء بهذا المكان يعني. المهم بدل أنت الحين باكر بتشوف إذا بلعب كراش ولا ما أعرف. أدري إن حد يطالعني، ما أدري منه الحين حد يطالع البلاد يعني مشكور. شكرا يعني إنك صامد لين آخر شيء. ببند دحين. يلا مع السلامة.